Hey everyone, it's Kiara. As you can tell, there's some restructuring going on like in the background. But let's ignore that. Today I'm going to talk about this alpaca pack. I think is what it's called. Alpaca Elements backpack. I'm gonna give my review on that. I didn't do an unboxing video, really. But I am gonna talk about like why I picked it, pros and cons, blah blah blah. You know, the normal. So, as you can see, I took off the tag. It's kind of weird walking around with the tag. I do go into the office sometimes, like kind of flex. I don't go in often, like once a week, mostly for a meeting and like lunch, and then I dip. Hey, I do what you gotta do to make money at the end of the day. So this is a backpack that I have taken out of the house quite a few times. Let's see, it is 14 centimeters by 32, and then the height is 52 centimeters. The weight is approximately 2.43 pounds, empty, and it's a 24-liter volume. So the reason I picked this, like, for one, it was a pre-order. I thought it was pretty cool, you know. I was like, okay, this looks like it has a lot of space, a lot of functionality. It had like the pocket up front. Like if you watch enough of these videos, you know that, excuse me, for me, like the front pocket is really important because I like throwing in, you know, EpiPen, like, well, I don't have EpiPen anymore, but you know, like EpiPen, lighter, little like quick to go things, gum, what have you. And then this also had two pockets on the inside, and it looked like it had a lot of space. I can't really say it's a lot of space anymore after using it, but I'll explain that as we go through the pockets. So the features, it says comfortable space foam cell straps, waterproof or weatherproof fabric, YKK waterproof zippers, lockable zippers, sternum strap, compatible with hub accessories. I didn't get any accessories with this. I never do. I think it's dumb. Personally think it's dumb. I would like to have all my stuff just like work in my bag. Yeah, I haven't become like a real adult and started organizing cables, but whatever. Let's see, fits 16-inch laptop, 2 water bottle pockets, hidden quick access front pocket, shoulder loops, modular attachment. For that, I think they have like a cell phone holder or something. Real nerdy, real not my type. But anyways, this is the bag. Oh, back up some. So just overall thoughts, it's an okay bag. My feelings aside, would I recommend this bag? 50-50. I think it depends on like the style you're going for and the feel of the bag that you like. So why do I say that? Let's just like go through the pockets and it'll make sense. So 2 bottle pockets for your water. They're okay. It's not like a quick access thing, you know. I still somewhat live like a college student. Like I just like to grab things, you know, like shove them in pockets. And with this, it's a little harder for me to like jam in a water bottle and keep it moving. I have to like stop and take my time to like stretch out the pocket, put in the bottle, blah blah blah. Just not with it. But you know, there are 2 of them. They have a little elastic thing at the top. I think because this is still predominantly stitched to the bag and it's not like that mesh pocket, to me it doesn't make it seem like an ad. You could have just left them off. And then you have like this front hidden zipper they were talking about. Kind of use it, you know, Tylenol, what is that, contact lens solution, and a brick for the wall. It's good. It's not big. So when you're looking at this, you really gotta think like essentials, quick grab essentials. So for me, wearing contacts more, unfortunately getting headaches a little bit more frequently. So you know, and then like a brick, because when I'm at work, I keep like the whole don't plug USB into your computer thing. So you know, you gotta have a brick with like 2, because I carry like 2 phones, or have you. You need to be able to charge both. And then we come to the main pocket. There's only really 2 pockets on this bag. Um, I think in the past it's bothered me when there's not like at least a pencil pocket. And yeah, I'm still bothered there's not a pencil pocket. So I'm not even gonna lie about that. As you can see, there's this mesh zipper, and then here's another zipped pocket. Then you have these things. And I don't know how to use them, and that maybe could be my one of the issues I have with this bag. And then, as you can see, I have a laptop in here, my work laptop. This is break, so technically I ain't going into work at the moment. It's just a 13-inch. I have tried putting 2 computers in this bag. Oh, I don't have it. So my 15-inch Razer computer in this was not comfortable. Gonna go ahead and let you know. And even like on this back, you have like the little soft fabric or whatever. But I had put the Razer computer in the main laptop pocket and then the smaller computer in that main area. And it just felt really tight. Because one thing that I do go to work with is I do carry a notebook and stuff as well. Because I do like every morning, like doing a brain dump so I can know what I have to do today. And yeah, it felt uncomfortable. It felt like trying to get things out was such a hassle, right? And like I might not have to carry, my charger for the work computer, but I have to carry it for like the Razer computer if I'm going into work. Then I'm adding, iPhone cable or what have you, or USB-C cable, because everything now is USB-C except the iPhone. And it just, I don't know, it freaked me out. Like, I know that sounds weird, but if you're a person who's so used to just like grabbing into a certain area and easily pulling stuff out, that's not something you can really do with this bag. And for that reason, like alone, this isn't a good work bag. Maybe going to school is okay, not really. So as you can see, I had nothing in the mesh pocket. My work ID, I just end up throwing at the bottom of the bag, just because like there's not even like a small pocket here. I don't really want to fight getting it out the water bottle pockets, so I just tossed it at the bottom. And then I just have to make sure that before I like badge into work or whatever, I already have it ready. So some things I have in here is like lighter, headphones, charging pack, some keys to things. So yeah, the pocket's not bad. I think the overall experience is what really knocks us down. And then the important part, I know y'all care about this, because I care about this, right? Is, the padding and stuff on the straps. And like, it ain't the worst, but it ain't the best. And I'll just put them on too and like show you how it looks. So this is me sitting down with them. I have wider shoulders and stuff than most other women. I also like really enjoy working out my shoulders and back, so like I'm all about like the big back look or what have you. But the issue is like it's just not comfortable. This is even like with me relaxing my shoulders, it still feels like I'm not relaxed. And I've tried switching the straps and all this other stuff, and I don't know. It reminds me of like as a kid when I was like tense and scared and like shoulders hunched. Like it just feels like that all the time. And I'm not sure if it's the material it's made out of. There's a certain way I need to adjust the straps. I just don't know. Oh, and you might be wondering, like, could have mentioned this at the beginning, how I found this bag? Reddit. Reddit's usually not that bad. Like I said, this bag was on pre-order, so I was like, okay, whatever. But I've never seen this bag on YouTube. I've never seen anyone I know with it. I was like, cool, I convinced someone else to buy it, and I don't even like it like that. But here's the bag, like, standing on me. Remember, I'm like 5'6", 5'6.5". So there's that. So given all these things and like using it for work, I used a little bit outside of work, not really. I think I took like 1 or 2 walks with it on. I have to say, like, I give this bag maybe like a 4. And the only reason I wouldn't give it a 5, so it's like a 50-50, is because like I don't want to carry this bag anymore. I think there's too many negative feelings for me as far as like ease of access and like the shoulder straps feeling like I'm always tense. Like even when I'm relaxed, which as you can see, like I'm trying to make sure I'm relaxed now. I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. I also think that this bag feels more like a hiker bag. So I like go hiking, but I don't hike, if that makes sense. Like I'm not out Saturday mornings with the big pack. I don't do the whole camping thing and rolling my clothes. That's not for me, but that's what this bag feels like, right? This bag feels like one of what that would feel like. Like if you were going hiking, if you were rolling your clothes so you can go camping, this might be the bag for you if you like the feel of those bags, because it even like the shape of it reminds you of a hiker bag. Like, I don't know if you Google as much as I do, but a lot of tall people tell me, and by tall I mean like over, 6'2" or what have you, are telling me how like bags don't go down their back, and that bothers them, so they get like these hiking bags so it's longer, and I think like this bag would be a solution for them. And like that's not bad. Like I'm not gonna use it. I'm supposedly average height. I keep getting told I'm not average height, but average height for a woman. And I think this bag like on my back is fine. I just don't like everything else about it. So like I said, it's like a 4 out of 10. I would have given it a 5 out of 10, but I just don't like the way it feels, right? And for me, that's like a huge deal. Most bags that I have that are 5 to 10 range, on rating, is because at least I know like I would still be open to carrying it day to day, carrying it to work. That's just not the case here. I don't want to carry this at all. I'm literally looking for another bag to replace it. And I might just have to go back to one of my older bags, which is fine. But like, if I have your bag for about 2 weeks, yeah, I think this came in like beginning of December. I worked for like 2-3 weeks or whatever, with it. But if that's the case and I'm feeling this way now, there's really no point for me to keep carrying it. There's no point in me really suggesting it to people or anything like that. So, like I said, I personally wouldn't buy it. Personally not gonna recommend it. But maybe if you like the hiker bag type of thing, you like that feel of the longer backpack with a little bit like more compact space, because you gotta get, when you're hiking, you want things to be like together. So if you like that feel of a bag and you can probably mess around with these straps to figure out what's wrong with them, then go for it. Like I highly suggest this bag for you. It's just not for me. So I hope you like this review. I hope this is helpful. There's another Alpaka bag that I should try out. Like let me know. I'm not opposed to it. I just say like I'm a little biased so far, so like make sure it's a really, really good suggestion, because as of now I'm not overly hype on spending more money towards this particular brand, but I'm open to anything. Just suggest it. We'll see if I can fit it in. And yeah, that's all. So I will see you all in the next video.